For staying with us on the newsroom, I am Mary Kanu. The Kano state government has dismissed the report that Governor Abdullahi Ganduje's wife Hafsat has been arrested by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC), describing it as mere rumors being peddled by mischief makers. A statement by the Commissioner for Information, Mohammed Garba, expressed regret that the content of the unfounded story could not be attributed to any credible source such as the purported arresting agency, the EFCC. Garba said the governor's wife had not been arrested or detained and is presently discharging her responsibilities, and called on the good people of the state to disregard the rumors. And the Joint Health Sector Unions, JOHESU, and Assembly of Healthcare Professional Associations have suspended their threat to shut down healthcare services in the country. The Acting General National Secretary of JOHESU, Matthew Ajorutu, made this known in a communique issued on behalf of the association on Tuesday. The unions had earlier threatened to disrupt normal services in hospitals and other healthcare facilities across the country over the federal government's inability to meet their demands. Ajorutu said the decision was reached at the end of an emergency meeting of the union's expanded National Executive Council meeting held on Monday in Abuja, adding that the decision to put the planned strike on hold was taken in the interest of giving the federal government enough time to meet their demands. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission on Tuesday disclosed that the Anti-Graft Agency has convicted pension funds to the tune of 157 billion naira. The Director of Operations EFCC, Abdul Karim Chukol, disclosed this at a two-day sensitization program on the team eradication of pension fraud in Nigeria, where he said many more fraud schemes will be unfolded as the Commission is ever ready to bring those who embezzle pension funds meant for pensioners to justice. Meanwhile, EFCC Chairman Abdul Rashid Bawa reiterated that the sole objective for the initiative is for Nigeria to have a pension system that is transparent, accountable and responsive to the needs of the most important and vulnerable stakeholders. And India's Supreme Court has approved the government's decision to pay $674 as compensation for every death due to COVID-19. The Supreme Court's order followed a petition by the country's lawyers seeking compensation under India's disaster management laws, adding that the compensation should be paid within 30 days after a family submits an application. India has officially recorded more than 447,000 COVID-19 deaths so far. And in business, Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu says there is a need to mitigate carbon dioxide emissions and other environmental challenges as the urban population is estimated to reach 70% from the present 55% by year 2050. The governor, represented by the Secretary to the State Government, Folashade Jaji, said this at an event to commemorate World Habitat Day organized by the State's Ministry of Physical Planning and Urban Development held at Alausa Ikeja in Lagos State. Speaking at the event themed Accelerating Urban Action for a Carbon-Free World, the governor said with climate change being a threat to livelihood, his administration has remained determined to implement decisive climate actions. And 14 soldiers have been killed and 7 others injured by suspected Islamist militants in the town of Yugo in northern Burkina Faso. The Defense Ministry in a statement said a counter-attack was launched that killed several insurgents. Islamic militants have displaced more than 1 million people in Burkina Faso, while many more across the Sahel region of Africa live under the threat of their violence. And now in sports, Kenya has confirmed its bid to host the 2025 Athletics World Championships, which, if accepted, will bring the event to Africa for the first time. The World Under-18 and Under-20 Championships in the last 4 years has been hosted by Nairobi, but the country faces a string of high-profile rivals, including Tokyo, which staged the Olympic Games in July. Kenya has a rich history in middle and long-distance athletics, boasting of 60 world and 34 Olympic champions, while also currently holding 8 women's and 9 men's world records. Well, that's all on the newsroom at this time. Do join us in the next hour for more updates. Many thanks for watching.